Oh.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
Not at all.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
Yeah.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it
Yeah.
for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yeah.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm
Wouldn't
the
say
killer?
that
You
necessarily.
can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I do. I'm gonna try to get rid of. Incinerator, right? The burnt shirt piece.
I got it!
Keep pressing the left button instead of the right button for
The
that.
burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
The
Right.
killer stabbed Sayaka. They must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to
Exactly.
dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Yep.
One piece burned off and got left behind.
And the
Yeah.
killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Not on its own.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right.
Yeah.
That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah.
I think so.
It remains the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to. Ooh. Where, when, how? When? If you focus on that, the kill will become clear. What do you mean? Time was destroyed. Time, don't think we do.
Shoot!
Oh, crap. Where? So that will come here. First, let's quick make anything clear. Oh god, this is not going well. So it's how. Damn
I
it.
got it!
I got a half one back at
If you
least.
look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yep.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yep.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd
No.
need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the
Precisely.
killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Well, you'd think so.
Interesting.
So there's no way you use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. Exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. The crystal ball. That crystal ball was thrown.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yeah.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was
Yes.
the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Not especially, no.
No, that's wrong.
Break!
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Uh-huh.
But if you can't get past the gate, You couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Well, there is
Yes,
one
you
way.
could, if you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yep.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But
Yep.
how would you use it?
Killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way. Just throw it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Yep.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yep.
One through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Yeah, his testimony here. So turn the incinerator on, very strange. Quite soon it was our first time to be down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yep.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
And we wouldn't have a lead to go on.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The
Yep.
pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
They could.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Wouldn't have been much of a chance at all for the killer because they're the ultimate baseball star. They could
Because
easily
the killer
throw
is
that.
the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
Nope.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You
Oh.
still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Is this
And
the
with
last
that,
thing we have to do?
We can end this.
Come
Listen
on.
to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
That
Now
it
here's
has.
what happened.
The closing argument. Okay, let's find out about this. Another one. God, this is a long episode. Probably going to be split into two parts. This one last element to bring the class trial to an end is the closing argument. In this phase, you give a complete summary of the case. How to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. Okay, but you'll notice that in the comic book there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Then good luck and have fun. Act 1. Psycho comes in, and then that there, then that there, so he comes up, defends, hits the wrist, she gets cornered, goes into there, he then tries to get in, opens the door, stabs her. Oh, wait, hang on. Act 2, yeah. You get 20 minutes to do this? Christ. She writes the name. And then finds the lint roller. There's all that. Gets the crystal ball. ties up the shirt, throws it in. However, there's a bit left. Okay, so let's just go back, make sure everything's filled in.
The killer is...
Oh, there's the
you.
righty mouse button.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Just clicking the left button. There we go. Yep.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Yep.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Because they thought it was the girl's room and thought it was locked.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Oh.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
Oh, damn.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Smart thing to do.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
However,
so they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room.
very carelessly, by the way.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
Easy enough for a baseball
For any
star.
normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Oh, super anime.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Damn! We did it! We
It would
finished our
appear
first
that Hiro
trial.
simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Plenty
Without
of it.
evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Oh.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Oh, I have the evidence. First bullet time battle. Yes. What the hell is this? Some days during class trials, some opponents simply won't want to hear what you have to say. This happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka BTW. BTB, BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Press a statement you've locked down with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Jesus Christ, this seems rather complicated. To deal damage to your opponent, if you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Just consecutively, you'll start a combo. Keeps up to initiate a tempo up. Flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. Tempo changes so is the timing for hitting each button, so watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and that weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute that statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious, but just like before, your influence gauge reaches 0, the amount of time you failed. Oh, good luck and have fun. God, this is complicated
When the
as
pro
hell.
removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
No, they did not.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Toolkit.
I
Then,
refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
indisputable evidence that Leon's the killer. I need to figure it out. It's the toolkit. Mine hasn't been used, but his, you can probably tell it will have been.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oops.
Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance!
Oh, getting
It
pretty
wasn't
good.
me! Stupid! You lie! Stop
Sorry,
talking! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Sorry, I had to really concentrate there. I've done very little talking this episode because it's all been
The
like
screws on the bathroom
Hoist.
doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
right.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Exactly.
The toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only
Exactly.
the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
And would normally be correct.
Then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Their own.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
It will be ever so slightly scratched.
Stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid! Stupid!
Ho ho ho.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem We are finished here.
Damn. It's all over, Leon. Hey! Nice! Holy crap, 77 medals! Wow. What's a mistrial? That's an achievement?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
We
you
are.
all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who
This is
will
not
be
exciting.
chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Okay. Apparently we're at the fair now. Oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a sec. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
Believe it!
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It's a complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just...
Unlucky.
unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about this, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up was really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, can't even imagine. I'm trapped in here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Why? Can't afford to be stuck in here! The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. Sayaka.
I
did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. It's your dead. That's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment in this dream must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. Seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness. What did you say? Understand, really, I do. You're not to despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us, this is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
Tender as it was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
I really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done. Need to let it go for now. Damn it! That was a close one. Thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I never chose. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
Exactly, this is self-defense. You forced her into the bathroom. Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? She'd shut herself in the bathroom. You went out of your way to head back to your own room. Came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Sure, closer than anyone, are you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! What? It weren't for you. This never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey!
Well, it just happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Oh, damn, man.
Come on now!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Oh, good
Now
God.
then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
Leon Kuwasa, the ultimate baseball star.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Whoa.
No!
Okay. Huh? What? Yeah, this is messed up. If you guys have an aversion to bloody murder, look away now. Seriously. Because this is brutal. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, we can't call it that. What else could we call it?
Extreme!
Oh, extreme. Man, my adrenaline's probably right out of control. Yeah, my words exactly.
What's going on? I can't take it.
Do we have to keep doing this? Just can't take it.
Well,
Hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is try to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Fuck you, what the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
what the heck?
You only make it sound some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
What?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
Why are you putting such an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
hey,
You're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Yeah, don't think don't say I'm saying quite fit together. Shit, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? If you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't get free of your requests from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't get free of the outside world. We're trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? I'm sure once you all learn the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, is it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
Just say.
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Kills! Kills!
Is
Kills!
that everyone is waiting for, after all?
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I've said everything I've got to say. I'd save some of the fun for later. Just like that, he was gone. Left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Gee, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Octo, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone, or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the depths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. Could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, damn, man. Chapter 1 is over. 3 people died. You received the Despair Bat present. What the hell? 1 is the loneliest number. Wow, that was intense, and a very long recording session. This has been an hour and a half. This isn't going to be just one video. I'm going to split it up into 3 videos, most likely, because this is just ridiculous, honestly, having one video this long. So thanks everybody so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye!